What's up, guys? We got no fish, but we got a birthday party coming up. It's early. Only got 2 hours of sleep, but let's go get some fish. For those of you who don't know, in Fiji we have premix, which is oil mixed with gasoline for 2-stroke engines, and it comes out of the pump premix. Now get this, and how does this make sense? Premix is cheaper than regular gasoline. So premix is gasoline and oil mixed together, but it gets cheaper. But when you just have gasoline, it's more expensive. I don't know, but that's what we need for this boat motor.
Dude, just look serious. I'm getting that sun ray in. Yeah, serious shooting.
So we're coming up to the president's house. This is Nanduring, where he's from, Tuimadota. Really nice house, actually. Beautiful house. You know, it's the first house that I've ever seen where like it's a direct post, but the posts are on the outside of the walls. So I guess that means you get the strength of the direct post, but they're not like impeding on the interior of the building. So it's pretty neat.
Do you know the guy who did the planning for the house?
I do. His name is Nilesh.
Oh, Nilesh Jaduram.
Nilesh Jaduram.
Yeah, follow him.
Yeah, he's really, he's super talented.
Yo! Ada!
So we're almost there. So close, but so far. We have a big problem in front of us. Oh no. We're gonna be late.
Yeah, definitely gonna be late, man.
How many times have you been stuck here? First time.
Dude.
I wonder if we can make it in here. Feels like we might be able to make it. Get stuck here.
Make good content.
We're gonna try to squeeze through
this gap.
through the gap. Thread the needle. We'll see. I don't know. But I mean, if we get stuck, then whoever's coming to get him unstuck can get us unstuck, right?
That was awesome, man. For a moment there, I thought we were gonna get stuck.
No, the thing is you gotta stop before it gets too deep. Like as soon as it started sliding, I knew like, okay, we have to stop and just get them to push. Most people they just try to go too far. Like if that back end would have slid in, we would have been done. So that's the key with 4-wheel driving is like before you get yourself in too deep of crap, solve the problem.
Na ice block ya?
Ice block gimana?
Weh awak, bitu kay carry me lakan sa bilom. Ayo, kutumay. Aw sala ka man kay bali bagtin mo sa kung.
No, you just want to get massage. Yeah, you just want to get massage.
Aw bili massage na massage pala.
Wala ka ba putih? Come boy. Winter.
See, everything is provided today, bro. We have to pay $20
Yeah.
for my spending.
Oh, they needed ice for their fish.
Yeah. Well, we can solve that problem. Just so happens we make ice.
We all walk back.
Nice target turtle bully.
Fish.
Here, we put all this inside, they can all come in the bag.
Alright,
Yeah?
set. Sweet.
Yung baletanan dukay.
Giving them right back home.
I guess so, yeah. So we're gonna do. Hey, may sanay.
Salam. Please.
Oh. Oh, we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, better go in Indian sleep.
Yeah.
It's great though, it's good.
Yeah.
I couldn't have got through here without everybody's help, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to take everybody back.
Oh, too belly. A baby will fall.
Eh, bakati.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, don't lambai. Kona ki.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride.
Kaya ka ni Ramuka.
Big detour.
Big
This nice lady, she wanted us to just bring. She was taking her fish to town, I think, and so because the bus is stuck, she wanted us to drop the fish back off at her house. So it's a small detour, not small, but
Very big.
Which one is your house?
Can put it right in the.
It's a nice place though.
Come and have some breakfast.
Thank you.
This is a nice place you got here.
Thank you very much. Break it too fast.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
so much.
Wow.
Naka.
Thank you. There we go.
Oh, this is a nice jam.
Chutney.
Oh, tamarind.
Tamarind chutney.
Tamarind mango
Wow.
chutney. You like this, bro?
Yeah, I like tamarind chutney.
What else? What else? What else you got there? Oh, what else you got there?
Dude, this is turning into a whole episode on its own. This was supposed to be just like a little piece of like the whole birthday preparation and story, but this has turned into its own thing now. It's funny. Some of my best friends making. No. Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's break it too fast. So I'm going to get the big one. There's plenty.
Let me get that. Let me get that for you. You got pies, papaya, tamarind chutney,
This is keto, baby.
which is step scissors.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What else? What else you got there?
Hey, she went back for something. I don't know.
As long as you park here, she just keep bringing things up.
Maybe on pumpkin? Okay, we gotta go back. She's
She's
here.
bringing
Oh
the-
my gosh,
the
dude, ice block.
Oh, ice blocks for everybody. Service, service.
That's mine.
It's block.
Oh, yeah, another pie. Here we go. Oh, another ice block.
I got two there.
Bro, look at this. Look at the stick.
Hey,
Take it quickly.
This is so cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Iyo, Naka.
I think that's daru.
Daru. Lao. Yeah, mother.
Yes, yes, yes. In the diet.
Hey, Steph, if you see this.
This is keto. This is all keto. All right.
Sure.
It's the first keto Fijian pie I've actually ever had. It's very good. My gosh, we were supposed to be here at 7:30, but it's 8:38. But our guide, our charter guide, is waiting here patiently. You must be like, what the heck are these guys doing?
It's an
Yes,
hour
it's
later.
7:30. It's you know, he's probably used to Fiji time, I guess. But we were lined up for the time, but a few drop-offs, some pie, some ice blocks.
Ice block. Papaya.
Hey, thank you, Alan. Thank you. Very kind, very kind.
Yo, Andra.
What the heck, man? Whatever. The bus was stuck.
Where?
Stuck. That's why we were so late. We were coming on time.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to drop people here. We're really stuck. Like the front of the front bumper is like.
I was just recharging my phone to call you. Then I call your phone, nothing off. I said, no, it's somewhere around here.
Yeah. Man, sorry.
Let's go.
It's like. So then, what do? They call fair deal to come pull them out.
Probably.
So I had like 15 people here. Good boy. Okay, well, I don't know.
Let's go shooting.
Let's go shoot. If you haven't watched the podcast yet, you should go check it out. Episode 13 is really, really good. By the time this comes out, we'll probably be on like 14 or 15, but 13 was a banger.
Ilan naman po ba? Sa po iba. Iyo, paraw na nga. Ay, may uay. Ako ay kaliyan na pero every bombo. Paraw na mo kaya. Ni kaka mo kaya. Kaka.
Alam nyo ka ng
Ano eda niyan China na tulungan tayo sa ano? Boy.
Tatabi tapo. $20.
Pwede kita muka sa ngayon pero tan na kita to lawele.
Massage all.
Hey brother, you scrub it properly, eh?
natural GPS.
Yeah.
So the way to find your spot when you're looking for trying to get is you have to mark the clouds. So next time you come, you look at the clouds and you know.
Look at the clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, how can I tell?
Yeah. So when you look at the clouds,
Yeah.
okay, remember that when you come back next time and you look for the same clouds.
Okay, good.
Follow that cloud.
So now
Well, you've known this place, eh?
My playground.
Playground, eh? Heard of that story, the Sonowa story? There are a bunch of guys that went out to the sea.
with the boat
Yeah, with the boat
and the knife.
and the knife. Yeah, so they dropped the knife. Then they marked the side of the boat. And I said, okay, mark it. That's where it, it fell. Let's go to the shore and then let's dive there. I said, okay, where's the mud? Okay, here. Okay, let's jump in. So now,
Yeah. Definitely a secret one. You can't see this with. I have polarized glasses on. I can just see it. Yeah, but this is not something you're like going on the boat and you see. This is something. What? You're probably just diving and flew and like going with the current and you found it one day.
Yeah.
Like, this is not something you see while you're driving around.
No. As soon as like I see bombs like this and then just anchor. As soon as I see one, like I call the boat to come anchor.
Yeah.
Then I dive there for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And we see what kind of fish that hangs around here.
Oh yeah.
So if you see bait fish and stuff,
Yeah.
like big fish will come there all the time.
Yeah.
And then we just landmark it.
Yeah. Triangulation.
human GPS.
Human GPS.
GPS. Right. Very wet.
All right, we made it to the water. So if you want to see what happens next, you're gonna have to watch the next video. Peace.